And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And on the mound in this one, Jose Barrios. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 1-0. And another ball. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. One down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Gosuke Kato. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. That one catches the corner for a strike. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And the 1-0. They say you win. And a pitch. And a base hit into right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And at second with one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Batting third. Not shortstop. Whoa.
First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. The 0-1 on the ground, 2 ball. Over to Torres. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
New inning getting started. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next offering down in the dirt. Here comes the pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Here's the 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Goriel makes the catch, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
No score here in the second. Bounced out to short. Bichette collects it. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Next offering in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Second inning here, no score. The pitch. Now one missed. Two down, nobody on. To the right side. To first. And that is that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back now in Toronto. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Goriel Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Torres on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball 1 there. Good eye right there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Right side, Stanton on the move as he glides back. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Kevin.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Barrios back to work. That's a strike. Strike one. Righty delivers. And that skips into dirt. And the righty deals. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-2. And a pitch. They say you win. Kirk throws to first in time. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Kyle.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. First offering misses badly for ball one. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. And a foul ball. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Bradley Zimmer. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. That one the other way. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's in there.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Number 28 takes a ball here as he stands in now. Runner at second, nobody out. strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Out towards right center field. Cabrera on the move to his left. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman,
Gosuke Kato, the next to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Runner leads away at second. And there's the strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Zimmer, the runner at second with one away. And it's even up. Two now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. One out and a runner at second. Stays alive. Next one misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. On a line, base hit. Zimmer headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Head first, slide safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a foul ball. And a count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Torres under it. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bichette stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's down and away. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He hit into a double play his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swung on, belted. Way back. Out of here. Teoscar Hernandez hits 1 out. His 26th of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So up next for Toronto, Lourdes Goriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Lourdes Goriel.
And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one's gone. Lourdes Goriel Jr. goes yard. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
The catcher, Alejandro Carter.
And now Alejandro Kirk. First offering, misses the mark. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Toss to LeMahieu, and that is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Rogers Center, Benintendi to the plate. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Next pitch inside, 2-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Out there to center, Zimmer should have this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that chance handled. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. 8th in RBIs in the American League right now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Hernandez gliding in towards the infield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And a base hit right there. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And up next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Yanks strand a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Cavan Biggio.
The designated hitter, Cavan Biggio.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. This to center field. Cabrera under it. And it's caught for the out.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Here's Bradley Zimmer. First pitch, and he just misses.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
1 down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 2-1. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 28.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, number 28. Ripped on a line. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Gosuke Kato. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
or Elvis Martinez. Next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, third baseman for Elvis Martinez.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one missing low. Runner at second, 2 down. At the belt and fires. Upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Three and one. Martinez waits. In there at the knees. 3-2 now. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Leading it off, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 low.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a strike. And a pitch. Double play ball to second. Touches the bag for 1. How about that double play? Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Zimmer racing over to make the catch. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Lourdes Goriel Jr. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bichette around third and headed home. 1 run scores. Here comes another. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Carter. First offering, misses the mark.
Alejandro.
And a pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next pitch is inside. They're now 3-1. Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Goriel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And next for Toronto, Bradley Zimmer.
Number 7, Bradley Zimmer.
First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And the pitch. Popped up. Torres drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And the right-hander deals. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The batter, number 99, designated hitter.
Here is Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a ball popped up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, and stepping in is the speedy number 28. Here comes the pitch.
Second baseman.
That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. Next offering misses. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late swing, fouled off. One and two now. Swings and misses. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And
now
as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cateau checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. Bounced up the middle. Connor Falefa gloves it. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the 0-1. To the right side. Collected by Torres. On to first. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays, as the lead holds at 8-0. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 7th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Barrios back to work. And ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
So now 1-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. Two down. And now it's filled up. Three and 2 now. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. One at second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Now batting. The first
now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The 0-2. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Oh, that one rides up and in. The pitch. That misses. 2-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. That's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Miguel Castro.
Number 30.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Castro.
Bottom of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. In for a strike. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Hernandez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Now batting. Left
Here's
field.
Goriel.
Lourdes Goriel.
That one ripped right center field, way back there. And it is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now here is Alejandro Carter. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. 2 outs. Off the mark there. And it's 2-0. Righty delivers. A swing and a soft liner. Torres over to first. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-0. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The center fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And he deals. That misses off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Baraki, the power lefty, up as well. And here it comes. That one fouled off. And the righty deals.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one the other way. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Tap back to the mound. There's one. And that's two. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out. Just one pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
On the ground to third. Martinez over to first in time. And that will end the inning. The Yanks leave one, and they're down 9-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Zach Britton. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Zach Britton.
Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Kevin Biggio.
Leading off for the Jays.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And now Bradley Zimmer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Now all even up. Stays alive. On the ground to first, and base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Zimmer, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is down low. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now
back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And here's the first baseman, Puerto. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Pop up here, third base side. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third
So first and second with two outs. Now the number 2 hitter for Elvis Martinez. Back up the middle and a base hit. Zimmer around third. He'll score. It's 10-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he chases that one. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Through 8 full, it's the Blue Jays 10 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Benintendi up here.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Barrios back to work.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Next offering is downstairs. A wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Aaron Judge at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Judge rips that one. Way back there. And that ball is gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. Home run number 70 on the year. It's 10-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jose Barrios. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now for the Jays, Julian Merriweather. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Merriweather.
So digging in, Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
In there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first offering is not close. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor Richards getting loose out there. Kicks and fires. Slider misses outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, Bruce, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left